The life and legacy of Rosa Parks. Rosa Louise Macaulay Parks, born on February 4, 1913, in Tuskegee, Alabama, emerged as a pivotal figure in the American Civil Rights Movement. Her courageous act of defiance on December 1, 1955, when she refused to give up her bus seat to a white passenger, catalyzed a nationwide movement against racial segregation. This story delves into her life, the historical context of her actions, and the enduring impact she left on American society. Parks was raised in a segregated South, where racial discrimination was deeply entrenched in everyday life. She was the daughter of James and Leona Edwards Macaulay and had one younger brother. Parks attended an industrial school for girls and later enrolled at Alabama State Teachers College for Negroes. However, she had to withdraw due to her grandmother's illness. The injustices she witnessed during her childhood fueled her resolve to fight against racial inequality. In 1932, at the age of 19, Parks married Raymond Parks, a barber who was actively involved in civil rights activism. His influence encouraged Rosa to join the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, in 1943, where she served as secretary of the Montgomery chapter. Her work included investigating crimes against Black individuals and advocating for their rights. The event that catapulted Parks into the national spotlight occurred on a cold December evening in 1955. After a long day of work as a seamstress, she boarded a bus in Montgomery and took a seat in the colored section. As the bus filled with white passengers, the driver demanded that she yield her seat to a white woman. Parks's refusal was not merely an act of fatigue, it was a deliberate stand against systemic oppression. She later stated, "I was not tired physically. I was tired of giving in." Parks's arrest sparked outrage within the Black community. Martin Luther King Jr., then a young pastor, helped organize the Montgomery Bus Boycott, which lasted over a year. The boycott crippled the city's bus system financially and drew national attention to the injustices faced by African Americans under Jim Crow laws. The legal battle that ensued culminated in the Supreme Court ruling in Browder v. Gale, 1956, which declared bus segregation unconstitutional under the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Despite her pivotal role in igniting the civil rights movement, Parks faced severe repercussions for her actions. She lost her job at a department store and received numerous death threats. In 1957, seeking safety and new opportunities, she moved to Detroit with her husband. In Detroit, Parks continued her activism by engaging with various organizations focused on civil rights issues such as housing discrimination and voter registration. She worked closely with John Conyers during his congressional campaign and served as his secretary from 1965 until her retirement in 1988. Throughout her life, Parks remained committed to social justice. She participated in significant events such as the March on Washington in 1963 and witnessed the signing of the Voting Rights Act in 1965-25. Her activism extended into later years when she became involved with movements addressing police brutality and economic inequality within African American communities. She is often referred to as the mother of the civil rights movement. Her act of defiance not only challenged segregation, but also inspired countless individuals to join the fight for equality. In recognition of her contributions, she received numerous accolades including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal. Upon her death on October 24, 2005, Rosa Parks became the first woman to lie in honor at the U.S. Capitol 49. Her birthday is celebrated as Rosa Parks Day in several states, commemorating her enduring impact on American history. In summary, Rosa Parks' life exemplifies courage and resilience in the face of systemic injustice. From her early experiences with racism to her pivotal role in initiating one of America's most significant social movements, Parks' journey reflects both personal sacrifice and collective struggle for civil rights. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations to advocate for justice and equality across all facets of society.